Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel, I'll be providing some stock analysis and also an update on our $1 million challenge, so please stay tuned. In the previous video, we did a stock update on 3 potential squeeze stocks, so please refer back to the previous video. Before we start today's stock analysis, quick reminder of the $1 million challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million. Over a period of 3 years using compound return investing. So the objective is to try to achieve 201 trades each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, and we do take into account losses. So in the challenge, you'll get access to an exclusive strategy video which explains the process step by step. You'll also be part of a growing Discord community where people share due diligence, trading tips, information, buy alerts, etc. And in the Discord area, you can read our agreement, read the FAQs, you can chat and ask questions, and also get access to the stock spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is updated weekly with low and medium risk stocks, color coordinated using Google Finance formula in order to try and help you find the stock that most possibly will get you the 3.5% plus return. We also have a very successful leaderboard to celebrate the success and for motivational purposes, and you'll be able to access that and see how the other members are getting on. So join us on this journey from only $9 a month, details in the description below. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at MMTLP, the special dividend, and comparing predictions from 2 other YouTubers, so stay tuned shortly for details of that. Before we look at the updates with regard to the special dividend and the comparison of different prices. So let's first of all have a look at the chart for MMAT at time of editing. So we can see it is doing exceptionally well today. Very pleased. Hopefully we can get to $3 very soon, and we can see right now at time of editing it's at $2.83. I just hope there isn't a sell-off. So certainly exceptionally good. I can see RSI has breached 80 today at time of editing as well, so hopefully this will continue. So before we look at the questions with regard to the special dividend and comparison of different predictions, let's get an update in terms of the price of oil. In terms of the previous predictions, the price of oil at that time was trading around about the $65 mark. So on the screen here we can see price of oil is increasing, it is going up. We can see even today it's up 0.41%. And currently trading around about $75. So oil is up. That's good in terms of a potential sale of assets for the dividend. We can see Brent crude $78, and we can also see in terms of natural gas that's at $3.69. So overall good news if we can get a sale of assets. What I'd now like to do is give a shout out again to Bird Lady Roller Pigeon. So if we have a look at the screen here, I'm going to share with you one of her recent calculations of the dividend. There have been other updates as well, but let's look at the calculation that she made on 28th of November 2021. On the screen here, you'll be able to see that she has estimated the special dividend for MMTLP to be between $23.31 and on a high $37.49. So that's just the calculation I'm going to share with you that she updated on the 28th of November. If I have spoken to the Bird Lady, and I have stated that if her prediction is correct, what I will be doing is flying over to the US, appearing in one of the videos with her wearing a bird suit. So if George can arrange for the dividend to be between $23 and $37, I will appear in a video with the Bird Lady wearing a bird suit. So hopefully this can happen. And the next prediction I'd like to give a shout out to here is a channel called Market Moves. Again, I think this is an exceptionally good channel, so if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to this channel where the information is very detailed. Again, this is a calculation on the screen. You'll be able to see, again, it's quite optimistic, and Market Moves has predicted on a low side a potential dividend of $24.34, and on a medium a dividend of potentially $42.89. So the high one will be quite significantly higher than this. I'm presuming it will be well in excess of $50. So again, fingers crossed that Market Moves is also correct in his estimate for the special dividend. And finally, what I'd now like to share with you is my personal prediction. So this was my bullish prediction B. However, although I'm saying it's my bullish prediction, I'm still being conservative in my predictions, especially when we compare my prediction with the Bird Lady and my prediction with market moves. You'll be able to see, based on my calculations, the dividend was $16.65, based on estimated $1.10 for the Permian Basin sale, and also $15.55 for the Oro Grande assets. So one thing I'd like to now focus on is at the top. You'll be able to see this is based on 165 million shares that are qualifying for the dividend, and this is something I'd like to focus on now. And on the screen now, I'd like to just remind everybody in terms of where we got this figure from. This figure was from a tweet by George on August the 20th, and at the bottom there's a second sentence I'd like to focus on. What George said here is that we have 164,923,363 shares based on a report we got from our transfer agent regarding the Series A preferred holders, and then there's a full stop, and then he starts the sentence with and it stays here, and looks like a lot are held in street name, full stop. Hope this helps. So the reason why I want to focus on this is there is a little bit of a grey area here, and there is a little bit of possibly additional questions here. So I'd like to potentially ask Skips Clearing to maybe ask George again, if Skips Clearing is watching this video, to try and get a clarification in terms of, does the 164.9 million include street name shares, or does it not include street name shares? So that's the question I'd like answered, and the reason why is because I have seen another report I'm going to share with you now where it states there could be 175 million shares. And on the screen here, this is the information that I found is from the SEC report, and you'll be able to see here. What I did find is that on the screen here, section 2, it says designation, amount and par value. There shall be a series of preferred stock designated as Series A non-voting preferred stock, and the series shall be 175 million. Each of the Series A prefers will have a value of 0.001, so that's a nominal value. So my question for George, or anybody who can tag George in to get a response, is, are we looking at 164.9 million preferred shares, or are we looking at 175 million preferred shares? And the reason why it's an important question is, if there are 164.9 million preferred shares, then we will get a higher dividend. If there are 175 million preferred shares, then the dividend will be lower because there is more to be shared out amongst more people. So that's the question that hopefully we can get an answer to. And finally, if anybody would like to join us on the Discord and also on the challenge, details are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.